What up, gamers? Welcome back to Gamers Bay, and today we're going to take a look at Atari's epic classic arcade game, The Empire Strikes Back. So this was a vector graphics-based arcade title developed and published by Atari back in 1985, and it was actually an updated sequel to Atari's original Star Wars arcade game from 1983. In fact, there was a conversion kit to convert the original arcade cabinet to be upgraded for The Empire Strikes Back. Now, this was state-of-the-art 3D technology back in the 1980s, at a time when gaming technology as a whole, was a really primitive thing. And this was actually just one of many vector graphics-based arcade titles that Atari had developed during that era. In fact, Gamers Bay moderator Michael Haney has previously covered a number of Atari's vector graphics-based arcade titles, including Black Widow, Tempest, Space Duel, Lunar Lander, Gravatar, and Red Baron, among others. Definitely worth checking out, and we'll provide some links to those in the description below, so you can check them out after the video. But today, we're specifically going to take a look at The Empire Strikes Back. So this game has pretty simple graphics. They're pretty cool 3D looking graphics, especially the TIE fighters. At one point you basically have to evade an asteroid belt. You have asteroids flying at you. Just a few simple colors. Definitely not as graphically appealing as some games like Black Widow. That was just off the hook. The game's just amazing. You really should check out that video too, by the way. And Tempest, which is actually my favorite vector graphics-based arcade game. So this is really, really cool. Like I said, this is from an era when arcade gaming was extremely primitive. Back in the 1980s, you had the Atari 2600, you had the original NES. The graphics just could not compare to what you're going to see here. So let's check it out. Let's check out the game. May the force be with you. So this is kind of a tough game. The controls are not great. This is emulated in MAME. It's definitely playable. It's emulated a lot better than, say, the original Star Wars arcade game, which we may do a video of at some point. So it's really hard to aim. Wow. Whoa. Oh, I got that last one. Get this one too. Got him. Oh, I hope I didn't miss him. Oh, I got him. So our tow cables are out. So they did a pretty good job with this, with the trying to get these ships. Oh, I got him. Alright.
We just lost the main way to take the shield. The son of Skywalker.
Like I said, a few simple colors. A lot of grid-based graphics. Oh, wow, he got me. We're going to try it again. There's not a whole lot to this game. It's a lot of repetition. But it's still really, really cool graphics. Like I said, the space flight, the TIE fighters look really, really cool. And at some point we may do the updated Star Wars arcade game from 1998. I'm trying to get that running in Super Mario 3. It emulates fine, but there's problems with the controls. So we haven't been able to cover it just yet. Oh. Wow, getting hit from everything. I've only got 3 shields left. I got hit by 2 of those. Got him. You can see it's really hard to aim. I've tried to adjust the controls on this. Definitely not. Doesn't matter how you adjust them. It kind of overreacts with aiming. Oh, come on. Only got 2 shields left. Ooh, I got him. Got another one. Oh, I've got no shields left. Oh, man. So I really like the opening sequence where it shows the Empire Strikes Back logo. It's really pretty cool. It's really not a whole lot more graphically appealing than, say, the original Star Wars arcade. But like I said, back in the 1980s, you didn't have anything like this on home consoles. And this was the absolute closest you got to having real 3D graphics in the arcade. During a time, like I said, that was so primitive. The updated Star Wars arcade game is like real modern 3D graphics. The one that came out in 1998. That is really, really epic. Like I said, we've been able to get it running in Super Mario 3, emulated, but there's some issues with the controls, with the mouse, etc. You basically do like a battle for the Death Star and stuff like that. Just really, really cool stuff. I'm hoping to get it running properly so we can do a video of it for you guys. Definitely be sure to check out some of the additional vector graphics based arcade titles that we covered in other videos that Michael Haney, Gamers Bay Moderator Michael Haney, had covered. Black Widow by far is probably the most graphically appealing out of all the vector graphics based games that Atari did during that era. But this wasn't bad for what it was. Figured I'd give it one more playthrough just for the heck of it.
I'm sure Skywalker is with them. We have spotted Imperial Walkers.
A lot of just grid-based arcade gameplay. So you basically start out with 5 shields. And of course you lose a shield every single time you get hit. Also be sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. And definitely check out Gamers Bay Community on Google+. There'll be a link below in the description. And if you have time, definitely do check out our library of classic arcade games that we put together. We've really covered a lot of games. We've covered a lot of, mostly games from the 1980s and 1990s, as well as some, oh wow, it got me, as well as some games from the early 2000s. I think the latest arcade game we covered was from 2009. So we've tried to cover, there's even a few that we've covered from the 1970s as well. Anyways, many thanks for watching. We definitely appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe. to stay up to date with our latest videos, and until next time, take care.